Welcome to the Michigan Travel Show, a kaleidoscope of stories about the people, places, and events that shape our great state.
Well, hello everyone, Gary Morgan. Still on the road. My drive back to Michigan, another national park site, the Clinton birthplace home. Yes, the birthplace of Bill Clinton, former president. So anyway, I always thought, and of course, his name was William Jefferson Clinton, birthplace home, National Historical Site. So I am going to go in here and check this out. Just a ordinary looking home, nothing fancy. Grew up in middle class America, it looks like here. And right here, the plaque here, Hope, Arkansas, birthplace of the 42nd President of the United States, William Jefferson Clinton. Anyway, so there's a little plaque out here I'm going to go check out. Here is the house. Of course, it's boarded up in one spot, but it's a museum inside. I like seeing where presidents formerly lived or wherever. So this is the back side of it. So they've got a big monument here, and I believe the visitor center is out in front here, so I'm gonna check that out. And one of these two right here, Virginia Clinton Kelly Memorial Garden. Well, this must be to his mother or whatever. So anyway, initial preservation, kind of cool. So one of these three houses might be this one right here. The one is a visitor center, so I'll see. From this is the house. It's all white, rectangular, square, normal house in America. I still believe in a place called Hope. In this house, I learned to walk and talk, learned to pray, I learned to read, I learned to count by number cards. My grandparents tacked on the kitchen window. This house, the first home of William Jefferson Clinton, 42nd President. And Clinton lived here for the first 4 years with his mother and maternal grand. He continued to visit his grandparents here until his grandfather's death in 1956. Okay, I'm in the visitor center.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. And I'm gonna give me a quick tour of the house.
All right, I don't want to get in your shot.
That's okay.
Starting over on the left, if you guys want to get closer, the main people, that is Virginia, his mom.
Oh, right over
That
there.
is his
On the wall?
Yes, and that is his biological dad in that first photo on the mantle.
Do you play any of these games like Wordle?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a new one now.
Virginia
It's called
Clinton's
Connections, and it
home
shows
when he's growing up.
fingers in a circle, and then you have to put them in sequence.
No bathtub.
But did you see the shower in Jimmy Carter's house? It was just a bucket.
Right.
Right, back then, yeah, that's what you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
So
One
come
little
in when
rooms.
you're ready.
now in the visitor center. Now it's interesting. This was his slogan. I still believe in a place called Hope. And this is where he's born and raised for 4 years in kind of his hometown. And then he moved away. We go to, elementary school. Then he moved to Hot Springs after he moved here. So lived in Hot Springs. So that's where he grew up the rest of the time. And of course he came back to be governor. Yeah. So yep, it's where you grow up is your makings. Yeah, kind of interesting. Clinton birthplace home, Hope, Arkansas. Yeah. His original father died in car accident, then his mother met somebody a few years later and took his name. Well, kind of cool. And of course, this was his mother. She lived to be 74. He always talked about her. Of course, she was there for his first term Yeah. And his father, Roger Cassidy Clinton. That's his half brother. So that was his grandmother, his grandmother, grandfather, and then his Arkansas friends. Yeah. Interesting childhood. Cool. Well, I just got a tour of Bill Clinton's birthplace home. This here is the visitor center, and we'll get a little side view on the main road there of the house. It was just a little square house, but that was typical living in the 40s, 50s, 60s, as we saw. But here is the visitor center, and here's the main sign for it. Okay, here's the front of the site here. President William Jefferson Clinton, birthplace home, National Historical Site. There's the house. We'll see if we get a better view in the front of it. But there is the all-important sign of the National Park Service. Oh, here's the side view. That's what it looked like, front porch. Yep. Bill Clinton's birthplace home, first 4 years he lived, but typical middle-class, average home back in the 40s, 50s, 60s. There it is, yep, pretty cool.